Hey everybody, I'm Nate from the band Shiny Shiny Black. It's our Wednesday workshop. Cheers. I'm real excited to be here with you, and we got a little different episode for you this week. We are modifying our trailer for traveling with the family out west. We're outfitting our 5x8 trailer to sleep in and also carry all our band equipment. So today's episode is going to be about putting a roof vent in, and be sure to click the bell icon, click like, subscribe, all that stuff, and stick around and see what's up.
Which one of them?
Well, which one is it?
Oh wait, they're all supposed to go this way.
Charlotte.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you did it!
Good job, Vivi. It looks like a moon.
It does. It's called a disc lock. So we need to go get the bucket and put soapy water in it and wash the top of the thing where we're gonna go. The width of the trailer is 60 and a half. All right, so we figured out our center, right? And now we need to find out how far we're going in. We need the fan to land between these ribs. We can't have it landing on the rib, or that would be bad, right? So we need to land between the space. So we need to figure out the furthest point from the back of the trailer, roughly speaking. It's gonna be about 4 foot, okay? So we'll have to get up on top and make a mark at 4 foot, and then we'll have to mark our center. And that will define the back edge of where our fan goes. We've got these dots that I think are roughly the center of the thing. Let's just double check. So this is just under 16 inches, and that's 8. Yeah, so that's close enough. All right, so we're gonna put our mark, our center right there. All right, so we're tracing the inside of this, which is the most inside, so it's gonna have to be a little bigger than this, but this can give us a kind of a good indicator. So there's our hole. So now we're gonna put the pilot hole in. Are you ready? And to find out if we've made a huge mistake. Maybe I should do it out here, huh? There you go. Okay. Do you think we should go inside and look?
Yes.
Okay. Should be right in the middle there.
Did it come?
Pilot, I'm gonna measure from the hole to the part where my mark is. So that's 6 3/4 of an inch. Okay. Okay. So perfect, 7 and a half. We're good. Because if it was less than that, we'd be in trouble. But 6 3/4 of an inch puts the edge of the fan right there. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So back up just a little bit so that if I have an accident, I won't hit you, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go right here at the center. What? Did it. Now this might not go as well as I'd hoped. We may end up needing to use my saw. Okay, so Violet's got her hearing protection on.
Wait, I wanted to go.
Oh, you want to give them to her? Okay, just be careful of this. Because I've got my hearing protection on and Violet's got hers on, but Mama does not yet. So Mama's got to put her earplugs in. All right. Warning for the headphone people. This is going to make a really loud noise. Okay. Nice. Crazy, right?
I want to jump through.
No, you can't jump through. These are razor sharp edges. Okay. I know. It would be fun, wouldn't it? Just jump through the hole.
Yeah.
Dunk. Now we've got our hole. Now we have to go get the fan and test to see if it fits. So here we go. This is the front right here with the wires. And then this is the crank. So let's put that on there. Did it go in? I think it went in.
I'll check from down below.
Down below. Okay.
Take me down.
Take you down. Woohoo.
To seal it up?
Yeah, so we just use this.
Yeah, it went in.
Gasket tape, basically. Right here, we can just turn the, oop, put that on, and then we just turn this. Oop, that's backwards. Glad we double checked that. So that's annoying. Fix that. You do it now.
Yay.
Now the thing's facing the back, and very carefully build up a foam all the way around the edges here.
A foam?
Yep, you'll see. Yep, there you go. All right, I'm gonna get this side a little better, okay? Oh, that's better. All right, good job. I want to make sure that this is so clean so that when we put our butyl tape down,
it'll stick like a snug bug.
a snug bug.
Snuggle
Nice, I like it. We're putting it in.
I'm the trash can.
You're the trash can.
Well, right
Great.
here is the trash can. Right by me.
There we go. Is that all sitting down over there, V? That. Nice. Okay. All right, so we have one other source of drama here. These screw holes are right on top of a rib that's under here. And it's fine for them to screw in, but the screws that were provided with the fan like this aren't what's called self-tapping. And so you can see it just has not gone in. It just kind of spun out. So we're gonna have to go get some self-tapping screws so that we can get this edge of the fan put on. All right, so just made a little trip. Got some self-tapping screws. Check those out. And we're now gonna go ahead and finish installing those up here on the roof of the, yeah.
No, it's not.
Put that on there. And then we're going to swoosh it like that. And then it can't come off, right? And then I'm going to take this screw right here off. Okay, because that's where our light was attached to. I'm going to put this other end. That is our fan. I'm going to put them both back on. Okay? And then this one's going to come around and go in there.
Nice.
You're going to squish that down like so. And for the record, I know that these are not the right pliers, but they're the ones I have in my hand. Okay. Now, you're going to do the same thing with the black wire. If we had battery right now, this would be ready for a test. But it's not. We don't have battery. But we can clip that off.
And we'll test it later.
Yep, we're gonna have to test it later. But these guys and electrical tape. Well, hey everybody, I hope you've enjoyed our episode of Fixing Up the Trailer. And it's been a lot of fun working with the girls and getting the trailer ready. So we've got a lot more of that actually coming up. And so be sure to stick around and follow along. And yeah, if you're into what we're doing, into our music or just what we're doing as a family, be sure to check out shinyshinyblack.com and subscribe to all our social media stuff, and sign up for our email list. That's actually the best way for us to stay in touch with you and for you to stay in touch with us. This might come to you as a surprise, but almost all those emails that you get from people, if you reply to them, there's somebody else, a human at the other end of that. And so we appreciate your notes. And yeah, and if you really are into what we're doing and want to support us, be sure to check out our Patreon page and sign up there. All right, we'll see you around. We've got a lot more coming. See ya.